Hey, this is Jim at Broadfield Distributing, back at you again this week with another Broadfield Live Dealer News webinar. Today I want to introduce you to the LiveU 200. The LiveU 200 series is now available at Broadfield Distributing. The LiveU 200 is a little bit more advanced than the LiveU Solo that you can sell directly into end users. The LiveU 200 is their broadcast level product that is going to require some end user authorization and paperwork in order to complete that sale. We'll go over the entire product family and some of those terms of sale in our webinar today. So let's get started by talking about some of the great sales opportunities with the LiveU 200. The LiveU 200 is the perfect solution in any remote situation. It has 4 modems giving you the ultimate in redundancy between cellular bonded networks, a Wi-Fi network, or even an Ethernet drop or plugged-in network. It allows you to have full capabilities plugging into IFB systems, input and output capabilities to integrate into a production monitor by including the LU2000 server, and then it has store and forward capability, and now the servers not only give you SDI, but NDI output capability as well. It is perfect. They also have some rack-mountable solutions that are perfect for fixed installations or even vehicles or post-production trucks. The LiveU 200 is a great add-on sales opportunity. Anybody that you're working with that is doing broadcast level streaming out into the field, you should at least approach that conversation with the LiveU 200. The beauty of the LiveU 200 broadcast level equipment is that once a broadcast or an end user starts using a LiveU 200, it buys them into the entire LiveU community. So if there's a remote journalist or producer that is sending their feed to ESPN, or a college or university that has a LiveU 200 set up in their gymnasium, they can send that feed to ESPN. ESPN can pull it directly off of LiveU Central, which is their cloud server, and everything can talk together. So it really is kind of that gateway into the full LiveU universe, all driven off their LRT technology, their LiveU cloud servers, or even the fixed servers with the LU2000. It is a great attached sale for NewTek TriCaster sales or anyone else doing live production and streaming. It is the perfect solution for an insert studio that has an Ethernet connection and a network that has the LiveU already. There are some competitive trade-in programs also available for your customers that may be using other streaming solutions today, and we can handle those on a quote basis, case by case, to help get LiveU into some of these different schools, universities, public access stations, local cable broadcast stations, or any other larger customers that you may have a direct relationship with already. So let's talk about the individual products themselves. This unit right here in front of me is the LiveU 200. The first thing that you might notice is the exact same physical size, dimensions, product even, as a LiveU Solo. The LiveU Solo was built into the same housing. The LiveU 200 has that housing, but it also has some modems integrated directly into the unit itself. It is a small, portable streaming device specifically developed for broadcasters on the go. It is cost-effective and allows them to transmit anywhere in the world, whether they're at the Olympic Games in Pyeongchang, Korea, or whether they're in, doing the World Cup. They can use these LiveU Solos to broadcast anywhere. It allows them to bond up to 6 lanes. There are 2 modems built internally. There are 2 USB modems available. The unit itself comes with 1 of those USB modems, and we do recommend to add in the 4th modem, so now you have access to all 4 cellular carriers connected to the unit at all times. It has different mounting options available through the pouch here or directly on camera mounts, everything that you would expect a portable solution to give you. The next product in the product line is the LU200E. The E in this case refers to the encoder only. Picture the LiveU 200 with the encoder only for an ultra small field contribution encoder. It is small, perfect for on the go, cost effective, lightweight solution, allowing you to both live stream and record content in the field. The LU200E has a $3,500 MSRP, whereas the full 200 has a $6,900 MSRP. You will also notice a little note on the bottom of this slide that I do want to emphasize again, that these units require a data plan, and which needs to be purchased from LiveU directly, and it includes a purchase agreement that your end user must complete with LiveU directly. The purchase agreement is necessary in order for LiveU to continue to provide the data access and support for the product going forward. So every customer is going to require that. The LiveU 200 does not have the modems, the 200E does not have the modems built into the unit itself. The modems are connected by USB. And it also supports the Wi-Fi or plugged-in Ethernet capability. All of these are controlled and managed through the LRT technology and the LiveU cloud. There are also rack-mountable versions, which are the LU210 and 220. The LU210 is basically a LiveU 200 integrated into a rack housing, perfect for vehicle installations or any studio-type rack-mountable situation. The LU220 is essentially two LU200s mounted side by side in the same 1RU rack-mountable version. The beauty of using these in that rack-mounted solution is it gives you a cost-effective live streaming solution available directly in any vehicle or rack-mounted type of system. You can patch and leverage different encoders within that unit itself. And that can communicate directly to the LU2000 server that we're going to get into in a moment. So again, it's important to understand the differences in the product line. If you're working directly with an end user who just wants that capability to be out in the field and stream directly to Facebook Live or YouTube Live, the LiveU Solo HDMI or the LiveU Solo with SDI is still the perfect solution for them. It's a real cost-effective way where they can get that encoding solution with the LRT cloud service and get everything they need. Once you start talking to a broadcast customer or a customer like a school or university that's going to be tied into that broadcast world, the LiveU 200 increases their capability tremendously, allowing them to communicate directly to the LiveU cloud servers or a LU2000 fixed server. The LU200 gives them the integrated modems and integrated data plans. It also gives them the same capabilities of plugging in those USB modems. And then you have the 210 and the 220, which are their rack-mounted solutions that we just spoke about a minute ago. The value proposition for the LU200 series is that you're going to get the highest video quality possible. This is really what LiveU prides their technology on, allowing you to take that broadcast quality signal, send it over the airwaves, and get the best video quality. It gives you remote control and management, multiple input and output options, and true support available from LiveU directly. The cloud server, which is sold by LiveU, allows you to do live online streaming and multi-point distribution. Your customers with the LU200 are going to have two server choices to choose from, either the cloud server or the LU2000 hardware server. When the customer does not need the SDI output or the NDI capability, the cloud server is the way to go. It is the best solution for streaming live directly to social media or CDNs, managed all with the LiveU LRT technology, and it is based on a per-usage business model with a data plan and management directly through LiveU themselves. It is supporting the best user experience with everything managed there in the cloud. LiveU Central gives a unified cloud-based management capability, allowing you to manage not only one LiveU 200, but every LiveU 200 utilized by your entire team. LiveU 200 gives you that remote control capability. It gives you a video matrix view where you can actually switch your different LiveU units, and it gives you the file management capability in order to get that robust use. It allows you to stream directly to Facebook Live, YouTube Live, or any other CDN RTMP source, and it even gives you geolocation capability, so when you have several users with a LiveU 200 out in the field, you know exactly where the unit is at all times. That is the benefits of the cloud server. The hardware server is basically the bonded video receiver or the decoder to the LiveU 200 encoder. The LU2000 can receive up to 20 simultaneous feeds. This is great for local public access stations or anyone who has those reporters out in the field that's part of a smaller group. You can take that unit, which is available in either a single, dual, or quad output with 1 SDI, 2 SDI, or 4 SDI outputs, but they all also now have the NDI output capability as well. Like the cloud server, you can take that unit and stream directly to any RTMP source, allowing you to stream live to any CDN, including Facebook, YouTube, and everybody else out there. It's full management control still through the LiveU Central, which is going to be the same user interface that anyone in that LiveU community has the benefit of using. LiveU 2000 network setup can be done in about 30 minutes or less if your IT guy is available at the time. When we get LiveU on the phone with this unit, set up an installation with the IT guy available to give the proper information throughout that network, everything goes smoothly and it's very easy to set up. Because of some of the IT protocols and information that you need, if you don't have a trained IT person available, that setup time can be significantly longer while you hunt and peck to get the information in order to complete that setup. Still possible, but much easier with IT available. Specific ports must be opened in order for the unit to work and in order for the IFB and the streaming capability to all be done properly through the LU2000, which is on site, okay? I did mention the NDI capability that this offers you. The LiveU 200 can stream directly with data plans from T-Mobile, AT&T, Sprint, and Verizon. It gives you the Wi-Fi as well as the plugged-in Ethernet all bonded together, the ability to really bond the strength of up to 6 network providers. Okay, it goes directly to the LiveU 2000, which is now in your studio, plugged in directly to your equipment by SDI, or through the network itself through their NDI capability, which is perfect when you're using a TriCaster TC1, a TriCaster Mini, or any other TriCaster system with the Advanced Edition software installed on it. The LiveU multi-camera at-home production workflow allows you to use multiple LiveU 200 units, commuting again to the LiveU 2000, which can handle up to 20 devices, again connected by NDI directly to your TriCaster. LiveU distribution allows you to easily go to YouTube, Wowzer, Ustream, Facebook Live, all the popular CDNs, anything that offers the RTM key capability. You can also go to Switchboard Live to go to multiple CDNs all at the same time. So now it's important to talk about the order process. In order to order the LiveU 200 units or the LiveU 2000 server, all orders must have a PO with the end user information completely filled out and provided to Broadfield Distributing. We will take that PO and work with LiveU directly to initiate an end user agreement. The end user must have that agreement directly between them and LiveU in order for LiveU to offer them the cloud server as well as the data plans required to make these work. The purchase agreement must be signed before these items can be shipped. If you have any questions about this order process, because it is a little bit new and different, reach out to your Broadfield salesperson at 800-634-5178 and they can help answer those questions and explain that to you. LiveU also has a great demo program available on the LiveU 200 units because they know if you're working with a school, university, or a local public access TV station, that by them seeing and using the unit, that they can close a much higher percentage of sales. And they will work with you in order to get that demo process going. In fact, LiveU would like to get on the phone calls during the initial sales process in order to help close that sale. All LiveU 200 units must have a data plan. Customers can buy that through LiveU themselves or through the different network providers. The advantage of buying the data plan through LiveU is that the data that they pay for can be spread through multiple carriers and ultimately give them a one-step of billing as opposed to paying T-Mobile, AT&T, Verizon, and AT&T separately, but also allow them to pay only for the data that they're using, not for larger blocks with 4 different providers. The benefits of buying that through LiveU is that data monitoring and notification can be at 50, 75, and 100%, and that minimum plan start at just 15 gigabytes per month. okay? They can save about $1 or so on the data rate by LiveU's method of sharing that data across all carriers. When you are selling the LiveU Solo, LiveU 200, or any of these units, it is also good to know about the USB modems and the USB modem capability. The USB modems can be can be purchased directly from the cellular carriers, and we have some more information about how exactly to get them. If your customer is going to walk directly into a Verizon store, they probably won't know what they're talking about, but yet the Verizon website has those modems available for order. We do have the LiveU training available. LiveU does insist on the demos, as we discussed, and those demo gear is available. 90% of sales conversion is the conversion rate of people who see the demo of the products and then play it. LiveU will also be available at the NAB show for meetings, so if you're going to be at NAB, let us know and let us try to assist and arrange those meetings. If you have any questions on the LiveU 200 products, give us a call at 800-634-5178. All the LiveU 200 products do require advanced authorization before the items can ship, but we can work with you and then in turn with your end user to work with that user agreement directly with LiveU themselves. Join us again next week as we introduce the Telestream Wiretest Gear 230. The following week, we'll talk about all of our April news and special promotions, and then we're going to be out at NAB. And our special treat to you is if you're going to be at the NAB show, instead of us being live to broadcast the video, we're going to be hosting an NAB party Tuesday night at the Foundation Room at the top of Mandalay Bay. So we hope to see you there. And then we will be back the following week talking about everything great that we saw at the show. Thanks for joining us again this week. Give us a call about the LiveU 200. I'm Jim at Broadfield. Thanks.